All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome in. We have some breaking NFL news. It just came out like 2 seconds ago here, and it's actually like 15, 20 minutes until midnight over here on the East Coast, so super late. But the Buccaneers are retaining center Ryan Jensen, 3 years, $39 million. Man, I gotta say, my hat goes off. What a day for Tampa Bay. I mean, not only does this team franchise tag Chris Godwin couple days ago, but you get the news that Tom Brady is coming back, and then Ryan Jensen, bam, that extension comes in, literally almost as the clock strikes midnight. I mean, that is, for the Bucs fans out there, congratulations, this is huge. Now, the one name I would be a little concerned about leaving is Carlton Davis, or not so much leaving, but replacing. Awesome corner. I mean, the great size, speed, production. I mean, Carlton Davis has been absolutely phenomenal for Todd Bowles and that Buccaneers defense. I mean, a really good player, and I expect him to cash in tomorrow. It'll be interesting to see who lands him. But look, Jensen back with the Buccaneers, and we know what type of player he is, right? Good in pass pro, good in run blocking, aggressive player. Sometimes it works against him, but I gotta say, my type of football, I don't really mind it, right? I like my offensive linemen to be a little nasty, right? To not necessarily start fights or start problems, but kind of get in the minds of defensive players and whatnot. Like that's like I like my players to play with like that style of edge. And Jensen provides that. Okay, so great news for the Buccaneers. As far as the New York Jets are concerned, though, because he was really high on their list of potential targets, right? We've heard all the rumors that not only are the Jets going to be, attacking free agency aggressively, but also how we're going to be attacking the interior of the offensive line. And sorry, I'm actually recording like this. I have to plug my my phone into the wall. It's at one. It was literally at 1%, but we look at this, we look at the interior of the offensive line currently, and it needs work, right? We're losing a lot of our depth pieces. We didn't really have that much depth or talent to begin with. And Ryan Jensen was really high, supposedly, right? If we buy into these rumors, really high on Joe Douglas and the New York Jets list, right? So now he's off the board. Do we shift our attention towards a Bradley Bozeman, a guy who, has been versatile, right? He's played guard, he's played center. He would come in, I feel like it would be an instant upgrade with the New York Jets. What's happening with Connor McGovern right now? If we do bring in a center, do we part ways with McGovern? Do we trade him? Do we cut him and save $9 million? He's a $10.3 million cap hit for the season. Or do we try to keep him on the roster and move him over to right guard if we bring in just a pure center? Or do we try to attack maybe a Brandon Scherf and keep McGovern at center, and now you're adding a right guard to this football team? So it's interesting. I mean, I can't say I'm too shocked. I'm stunned. What? Ryan Jensen's coming back. But at the end of the day or night, it's a win for the Bucs. It's a win for Jensen. It's a win for the Buccaneers fans. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What direction should the Jets travel down as far as the interior of the offensive line is concerned? I'm sure we're going to add a couple depth pieces here and there if we don't, have a home run swing for one of these top level guys. But should we turn our attention towards the NFL draft, much like we did last year, right? Missing out on Joe Thuney. We drafted AVT in the first round. That was the plan, to play him at left guard. Okay, Tyler Linderbaum, Iowa. Who else? Guard, Darian Kinnard from Kentucky. I mean, there's a lot of pieces here. Kenyon Green from Texas A&M. I mean, I could go on. There's some solid talent. And even in the later rounds too, like Cole Strange, I like Cade Mays, even though there might be some scheme fit, some scheme fit question marks. So it should be interesting. Let me know your thoughts down below. Jensen to the Bucs, 3 years, $39 million. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, go Jets.